Alright folks, hello, this is Nathan P. Butler, this is my YouTube channel. About 700 videos as of right now on the channel, the bulk of which is Star Wars content, but with Star Wars VR coming soon to Battlefront, at least for one mission, I've picked up a PlayStation VR headset and have been doing quick Let's Plays of some of the early bits of various PlayStation VR games to give you a sense of how they play, what type of experiences are available on the platform, etc., to help you decide whether to pick up certain games or even the platform of PlayStation VR itself. This is Space Rift. Haven't tried this out yet. Click, 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 click. Okay. That's super loud, but okay. New game. Time to utilize those volume controls. Space Rift.
Air! I can't breathe!
I can't hear
Computer,
you.
report!
Oxycreds, 0.
That's insane! Is there any way of earning oxycreds right now?
Race employee contract. Every account starts with a balance of 100 oxycreds.
Please, I don't want to die! I'll do anything!
Query. Job openings for anything. Result. Miner needed in Sector 5. Job accepted. Transfer to Excavation Department.
Good
Completed.
lord. Alright, I'm sorry, I had to step forward and turn off my
Mining?
external speaker.
Whatever. Better than dying, I guess.
Okay. So I'm doing space mining of some kind. Alright. Sure, why not? Planet.
I wonder what it was like way back when you could take a deep breath without worrying about the next one. On Earth.
I don't know.
A breathing atmosphere on a vibrant planet. Of course, it's just a fairy tale from a distant past. If you somehow managed to drag your ass back to that dusty desert, you'd be hard-pressed to find running water, let alone living organisms. The whole planet's become one big silent cemetery.
Dude, you need the dude from Oh My
When
Genesis
the
to
world
come and
fell
fix it.
apart with millions of refugees and limited supplies, a dive into deep space was unthinkable. There was only one place left to go. Mars.
Oh.
Our ancestors were promised a giant outpost on the Red Planet. Planned by the scientist from Wace and built by the drones of Pandora. Radiation-proof heat shields, simulated water cycles for greenhouses, synthesized biomatter. The haven humanity needed to recover. The only condition? Wace and Pandora would be in charge of everything. Food, water, and most importantly, air. The higher ranks of the two corporations have not set foot on Mars for generations and raised their offspring in isolation of the mothership. They began to run this joint any way they see fit. Nowadays, most citizens fend for themselves in the deteriorating slums of what was once Mars City 1. All I ever wanted was to leave that surface behind and take my chance at getting onto the mothership. But since I'm constantly in orbit, I need to work even harder for every breath I take. The only freedom I have left is flying my ship.
Okay, so it seems like there's at least to a degree more story in this than in some of the VR games. I'm interested in the fact that it says it's Space Rift Episode 1. Like, what does that entail for future releases in this? How long is the first piece? Etc., etc. Because I want to say this is a $20 game on its face. Something like that. With empty loading! Not a fan of the empty loading screen. That makes you wonder if it's not working. Hello? Hello? Oh, there we go.
New pilot registered. Casey Black. Welcome.
What the? You transported me while I was sleeping?
Affirmative.
Okay.
I'm not even surprised.
Pilot routine check required before entering mission area. Please familiarize yourself with new cockpit.
Let's get this over with.
Looks a little bit like, looks a little bit
Now,
like...
that panel looks interesting. What is it?
No panel detected.
This one right here.
Not Eve Valkyrie.
No panel detected.
What are you talking about? There's a screen with a menu?
Yeah.
Context unknown menu. Rephrase your question.
Never mind.
Okay. Familiarize with cockpit.
That fancy blue plate with the bar on the side.
3-dimensional coordinate tracker. To the right, ship velocity gauge.
Radar and speed. Got it.
Okay.
What about my front window?
Bottom left information about hull shield status.
Shields? What for?
Analyzing pilot flight record.
Dork.
Probability of collision 37%.
Only while docking.
Interesting.
Point towards ship database. Use this screen to listen to the waste broadcasts.
Oh, thanks. They're bad, but anything beats silence.
Welcome.
Okay. I don't know about this. So, it feels more like Gunjack in terms of like the fact that you get your screens and stuff and
Point
stuff around you.
towards screen.
But I'm definitely
What's that screen
concerned
for?
Scanning and mining.
because of how
Currently
open it is,
displaying
how close the
cargo.
screen is, that this will give me the same motion sickness type issues that I ran, or simulation sickness issues I ran into with rigs.
There's nothing on here.
Weapons and target lock system.
I think it's broken. Try turning it on.
Death blossom!
System not required at present time.
Was worth a try.
Okay.
Pilot education complete. Begin flight skill test.
Is this really necessary? I'm a veteran pilot.
Record of pilot with the ship 0 hours. Please fly towards the marked asteroid.
I much prefer inverting the vertical. Alright. Whoa, rolling. Alright, so it's speed up, down. L2, L1. Holding it down is like a super boost, I guess.
Mediocre skill set detected.
I already know how to fly.
Begin weapons test. Fire 3 shots.
Now you're talking.
Okay. R2.
Test complete. Weapon system fully functional.
Oh, come on, I wasn't finished.
Initializing jump to mission area.
I'm flying through old 80s vector graphics. No!
First order. Investigate
The first order
prior
is here.
accident.
A salvage mission?
Kylo
Thought I'm
Ren,
working as a
no!
miner, not a scrap collector.
Information about accident may prove useful.
Okay.
Does pilot know about afterburner?
The afterburner. Yeah, of course, I know.
That.
Are you joking?
I'm guessing. But I've already figured out. It's like I'm overheated and I can't do it again. Apparently. For the moment.
Looks like there's not much left to investigate.
Perform scan on crash site.
So, I'm guessing the pilot didn't make it?
Contract terminated. Job opening posted. 3:18 p.m. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
He blew himself up. Why would he do that?
Forwarding question to HQ.
Hey, don't bother.
Transmission completed.
I hate those guys.
That tuk 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 tuk. I don't know if you can hear the same thing I'm hearing. It's like a tuk 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 tuk. Anytime that robo speaker thing, the computer is talking. Not cool. Kind of annoying. Okay.
Scanning activated.
What am I scanning? That thing?
Nothing to see here. Let's dig into some asteroids.
Affirmative. Mission statement. Extract minerals.
Alright.
Initiating mining instructions. Step 1. Scan asteroid.
Alright, scan asteroid.
Found some minerals.
Step 2. Send probe.
Use the mining screen to send a probe.
Displaying probe orbit on mining screen.
Those little circles are the mineral pockets?
Affirmative. Step 3. Engage probe drill when above mineral pockets.
Got it.
Okay. When it's above a mineral pocket. Do I know where a mineral pocket even is?
Mining performance. Mediocre.
Hey, first try is for free, right?
Step 3. Engage probe drill when above mineral pockets. Caution. Probes are one use only.
I'll make the rest count. Let's do this.
Step 4. Detonate explosive charge.
You could have mentioned that earlier.
Okay. Mine more asteroids, I guess. Alright, send a probe. Really not sure what it's telling me to do. Oh, there we go.
Incoming instructions from HQ.
I get it.
Psychological evaluation of deceased pilot wanted. Find the ship's black box.
Ugh, I should have kept my mouth shut.
Area of probable location marked on radar.
There, I'm supposed to be looking at that screen.
New broadcast available.
New broadcast available.
Waze Employee Channel.
Miners, remember to hit your quota in time. Jumping in and out is expensive, and there should be enough minerals every time. Some people forget that the payload fuels your oxygen supply. They go to sleep and never wake up. It is rather embarrassing, really. Fortunately, there are plenty others waiting for the chance to mine as much as they can, and most importantly, study while doing so.
Waze Employee Channel. News before everyone else.
Slightest idea. Quite what I'm doing. Alright. Send the probe. And it's like it reaches all the way across.
That's all of them.
Pilot finished ahead of time.
Are we done here?
Okay.
Retrieving black box, now primary concern.
Just what I needed.
Not much in the way of simulation sickness yet, although a lot of it will depend on how much zipping around there is as opposed to zooming forward. Oops, overheated.
message from Mr. Liam Weiss.
Congratulations, waste worker.
Close-range scanners engaging.
Path to a
Calibrating.
tomorrow by leaving behind
Black
vulnerable
box
on Mars
located
and embracing
and
the
marked.
future as an active collaborator. Your life may be lonesome, but I maintain that a self-reliant individual requires nothing but their own mind for company. Years ago on Earth, people as yourself
Found it.
were called
Analyzing data.
dedicated.
Audio recording found.
Hit it.
Pilot of this ship, this is Anoxia Station. In need of your ship and minerals.
Whoop, I can lean back
Our
past
last spacecraft.
through my chair.
We're stranded. Sending our last jump link drone
my God, my
tomorrow,
head.
same time. Last hope for freedom on Mars. Icon out.
Alert. High treason. Pilot in contact with wanted criminal.
What? I just picked up a distress signal from a beacon.
Shutting down life support.
Are you insane? What is this?
Oxycreds needed to pay for high treason. 9 million.
Screw you. I chose my own death.
Self-destruct. Sequence initiated. 3, 2, 1.
Wow. This happened yesterday, right?
Affirmative.
So, the jump link drone is supposed to arrive today.
Incoming Pandora droids.
Best get out of the way then.
Dedicated to everlasting apprenticeship in solitude, guided by their teacher. But while they were promised an
Spacecraft
illusionary
registered.
paradise,
No
you were given
ID.
There she is. Perfect
spot on
time.
the arc.
Incoming message from
Crave some
No
nonsense.
ID.
Oh no! Cut that
The
off!
channel has
Context
more
error.
material than
Cut that off.
Weiss.
Rephrase the sentence.
This is Anoxia Station. You have to be fast.
Computer, abort transmission!
Get in range of the jump link drone.
Alert. High treason.
Come on, really?
Pilot in contact with wanted criminal.
You gotta be.
Shutting down life support.
What is wrong with you idiotic robots?
Rephrase the sentence.
Only one way out. Gotta get to the drone fast.
I don't have any weapons I can use right now. I'm hitting the weapons buttons and they're not doing anything. This says I gotta get to the drone fast, whatever it is. It's a yellow marker.
News before everyone else.
Pass. Good. Can't hear you over the music anyway. What the? High treason await termination. Nice. Okay. Definitely seems more story driven. Ba-ding. Here, have a trophy you can't see. And a loading screen where you can't see anything but the screen door effect. Oh, what am I doing? Definitely could use a loading screen indicator. So you don't think that your system has frozen.
Hello, you must be... Wait, who are you?
Hi.
Name's Casey. And you are?
My name is Dr. Icon. I run this station and its research department.
Apparently standing.
Yet we had contacted a specific pilot. Would you mind explaining why it was you who answered the call instead?
I'm
That guy
sitting
blew himself up thanks
right
to
now.
your transmission.
in real life.
I almost got killed over it too. Had to make a break for it under heavy fire. I survived, so here I am.
That is... unfortunate. Well, you know how to fly a ship and mine asteroids. We will
Yeah.
have to make do with you.
I'm sorry. What are you even doing out here?
We are working on the Seed, a biochemical bomb which, if successfully deployed, creates a breathable atmosphere on a reasonably well-equipped planet like Mars.
Wow, that sounds incredible. Like, literally unbelievable.
Spare us your opinions. We just need the mining ship. Progress is stalled without the right minerals.
I don't know about that. A bomb sounds dangerous to me. My gut says you're nothing but trouble.
You are in no position to refuse. Pandora shoots traitors
Checking
on
to see
sight.
if the 3D audio
Where
is
would you go?
doing anything.
Well,
It doesn't quite sound like it's in front of you.
Good. Get familiar with the station
does do the
and
left-right
introduce
thing.
yourself to Chief Zainab Aswad. You will be working closely with her.
Sure. Now that contact with you has just made me liable for treason, why not? That was a little weird. She's a little short, and I'm sitting in a chair, and she was designed to be shorter than me. It's almost like between segments they expect you to stand up for that to really make immersive sense. But there's nothing telling you to stand up. And you'd have to reset your, whatever you call it, orientation anyway. Okay. So I'm in a base. I can't walk around, but I can point to things and do stuff. Like I can look out.
how did I get into this mess? Oh, right. Board computers and artillery fire. Icon didn't even seem concerned about losing that other guy. I'll have to be careful.
Main menu, look out, and I gotta actually turn around in my chair to get
Hey,
back over here.
are you Zainab?
Yeah.
Why are you
must
also
be
short?
Casey.
How could you tell, what with all the new
I stand
faces
up, it's
passing
like,
through here every day?
I suppose sarcasm is required to survive that obnoxious board computer you were stuck with.
Reset?
I wanted to reuse some parts, but ended up
Nope.
tearing it all out. So I'm really not in the mood for jokes today, sorry.
How about you kiss my head, lady? Ooh, upgrade my ship. With what? Multiple powerful laser beams. Okay. Upgrade with what? Credits, but how much are these going to cost me? Whoa, that just cost me 1,000. And I'm not seeing a cost, aside from the fact that I can't afford it, but... Alright, well then. No idea what I'm doing. So
You're
let's talk to
changing
you,
my
sir.
ship? I'm not sure I'm okay with that.
How about a thank you instead? But it's not up to you anyway.
I'd still prefer to be informed first.
Okay, I get it. You still feel like you own that ship. Come on. I will let you choose the best upgrade yourself. The weapon. As a welcome gift.
Except I just did that.
How did he come to work for Icon?
Almost 10 years ago, she needed a capable engineer. Since then, I've taken care of putting her
Suits are
theories
kind
into
of cool
practice.
looking.
She seems a
Almost
little
Robotech-y.
uptight. What's her deal?
Dig the
Please
hologram
don't
on the
upset her.
arm.
You have no idea what she has sacrificed for this project.
Apparently I gotta just keep going over and talking to her, because there's nothing else over here to do. Oh, I could go to the bridge.
Once you're ready to start, just return to the mission desk on the deck.
The mission desk on the deck. Anything else
Hey,
to say?
are you Zainab?
Yeah,
Yeah, I already did that. Okay. The mission desk. On the deck. Okay, let's try bridge. In space, no one can see your loading screens. Okay. Hangar / control room, lookout. Start briefing and lookout.
I guess I'd better play along and see what I can get out of it.
It is interesting. You got a 360 degree, of course, environment that you're in. But that means that in a situation like this, like you're jumping up to the top. No, not start briefing. Whatever. You're not able to really look out without having to turn around to see everything else. But okay, fine. Let's start the briefing. Why not? I was just trying to get back towards the center, man.
Our first task is easy. Acquire minerals to repair the long-range scanners. This asteroid field will serve the purpose just fine, and the nearby moon shows promise for sulfide. It will be of use for our research. Black pilots the ship. Chief Azawad will guide him on the intercom.
Excuse me? We don't even know him. What if he steals the ship?
Right here, bitch!
There is always
Right
the
here.
possibility for remote control in emergency situations.
You
I'm standing
promised
here, right?
I'd be next in
Yep.
line to fly. After all the work I've put into the repairs and extras, I've aced all the simulations.
God, are you a millennial?
Simulations provide limited training. Besides, since you are the only talented mechanic on the station, your life is worth too much. Black is both a miner and expendable, therefore perfectly suited.
He's got a gajing, though.
And what does this mining specialist...
Still says I'm on air.
Just do your job, and you will be taken care of.
It keeps clicking, clicking, clicking. I keep hearing the jing, which is like the on-air sound. So goodness only knows if it's actually going to be broadcasting like it's supposed to be. I hear jingling, 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 jingling over and over again. Why do you keep making that sound? In space. Come on, guys. We need a loading screen. This is ridiculous.
Whoa, would you look at that?
Something you don't see every day.
Looks like an asteroid recently crashed into that moon. There must be tons of minerals in the area.
Let's check it out. Should I be looking for some minerals along the way?
Anything you bring in will help us upgrade the ship and do all kinds of research.
Alright, I'll do some mining around here.
Knock yourself out. But your main objective is to check out the crater over there.
Roger that.
Over there.
I'll get right on it.
Alright.
New broadcast available.
Not quite sure what I'm doing, but okay. Hell, I'm not even quite sure if I'm still broadcasting. There's no way for me to know. Unless I take off the helmet. Okay, so can I not do a scan of this? Apparently not. Alright. Why am I not able to scan these? Oh, there we go. I have to get much closer, I guess. Stop! Whoa, stop! Send out a probe.
New broadcast available.
Stop! Okay. Gotcha. That's such a weird way of drilling. To my mind, at least. Yes, I am still drilling on this same one because screw it.
New broadcast available.
So a lot of sitting here and probing things and getting minerals and such. Whatever.
Waste Employee Channel.
Do 2 more here and then check out the moon and just see what it wants me to do. It's like a long thing and then a pew. And that one seemed like it was longer than the other ones did. Not entirely understanding where this is going, but whatever. Notice as I do things, it's not changing the position of my hands, which was something that was neat about the Jackal Assault free VR mission for Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. See, now, like, there's 2 big ones in the way there. Shouldn't it hit the 2 big ones? No, it goes past them. Not really sure why.
All probes depleted. Looks like you came across some valuable minerals.
Let's hope I get some neat
yes.
extras in return.
How about doing this because it's your job?
It's not a job if I don't get paid. Anyway, I'll go check out the moon now, or what's left of it.
Okay. So... How about a marker of some kind? Whoa! Not entirely sure where it wants me to go. Because there's not a, I assume that's this, isn't it? Option to scan or anything.
No self-hiding traces on the asteroids outside. You should head into the opening.
I crashed the ship without lights. How do I switch them on?
Didn't you go through a mandatory tutorial by Mr. Computer Dog?
We were interrupted.
The button? Right above your head.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, got it.
You're welcome. Do you need directions to the toilet as well?
No need. I'll just use a bottle.
You're disgusting.
Oh.
Yeah, but those are my lights. Why aren't my lights doing me any freaking good?
Okay, now, where do I look for sulfide?
You have to fly very close to the surface area and periodically engage the
there we go.
radial
There's the
scanner.
lights.
Any hint on what to look for?
Keep an eye out for yellow traces on the rock.
Really? I don't even know if I'm flying into rock or not. What in the hell am I doing? doing? Yeah, this is gonna bore the shit out of me. Yep. Yep, gonna exit to main menu. So, yes. Interesting that it's more story-based, lower production value as far as like the characters and whatnot. Could be interesting once I get the hang of, you know, hunting down lots and lots and lots of various minerals and figuring out exactly how to use the scanner and whatnot. Not much in the way of simulation sickness, though, despite the fact that its cockpit feels a lot more like Riggs than it does something like Eve Valkyrie. So an interesting entry. I'm definitely going to go ahead and go back and kind of play around with it and play it a bit more. But it certainly is an unusual space game. And seems to be at least trying to be more story-based than some of the other games out there. Like Eve Valkyrie doesn't have a lot of story to it, for instance. Lots of lore, not much story for the individual game itself, because so much of it is multiplayer. But yeah, so that is Space Rift, the beginning of Space Rift, Episode 1. Be back with more PSVR Let's Play openings in the near future.